be the best.
BSPN. Well, hello, it's Frank, and welcome back to BSPN. Today we got boys basketball game. It's the Bolton taking on Crown Point. There we go. Boys modified basketball. All right, folks, I'm live right now, and I am not expecting this live to hold up. I got very, very limited service, and I'm just trying to go live. I'm trying some things to adjust, but we'll see what happens as we are about to get this modified game underway. So if the live does cut out, I will upload it later tonight. But let's hope for the best. All right, here we go. We're underway. That is Jaden Neves in the circle. And Crown Point wins that one. That was Skylar Sumner, number 44 as well. Burkle steals it away. And a foul. Foul on Crown Point. And Jaden's going to take two. Foul is on number 40, Marion Rice. Jaden misses both foul shots, so Crown Point picks it up. And here we go, back underway. Again, we are live as Wen Wells draws the foul with a push. We are live, but hoping the live holds up. Very, very limited service here tonight, so we'll try my best. Again, if the live cuts out, we'll upload it later tonight. But thank you for joining us here on BSPN. This is the boys modified, Bolton and Crown Point. And Jaden comes away with the ball. Trying to go to the middle and it's taken back. Crown Point with possession. And stolen away. Alberto with the ball. Bounce passes it to Burt, goes, but threw it away. And a timeout for Crown Point. It's their first timeout. 30-second timeout here on BSPN. All right, starting five for Bolton. It's number 1, Ben Wells. Also out there, number 3, Carson Foran. Number 11, number 4, Jaden Neves. Number 11, Alberto Balucas. And number 21, Ben Burkles. As Crown Point will have the inbounds. Their starting 5 is number 30, Wyatt Hughes. Number 35, Jesse Lang. Number 40, Marion Rice. Number 42, Wyatt Nadu. And number 44, Skylar Sumner. As trying to go inside, it was Jesse, but a foul on Bolton. That would be on Ben Burkles. So Burkles with his first foul. Already getting the foul game going, and we're just underway here. Hopefully that won't last too much longer, and Both teams start playing. Underneath, up the middle. Shot, no good, and out of bounds. It will still be Crown Point's ball. And Ben Wells fighting for that along with Wyatt and Nadu. And call for the jump ball. Bolton will have possession now. Here comes Ben Wells. And stolen away once again. Ball on the ground, picked back up by Whitehall. Jaden trying to get that. Now rolling, kicked. And indeed, Bolton's ball. Substitution in for Crown Point. Joey Greenough coming in. That is number 41. And Bolton now with possession. Good bounce pass underneath, trying to get back up the middle. No good. And Crown Point with the ball. Oh, big hard foul on Jaden. Rice was going to the basket and got tripped up. Still no score as we are underway here at Crown Point Central School. Boys modified game. Again, hoping the live holds up. We got very, very spotty service. And of course, if it goes out, we'll upload it later tonight. We're just trying our best, doing some adjustments here, and hopefully it'll keep up. I think so far so good. And we'll see what happens the rest of the night. Plan on going live for the varsity game as well. That's coming up later. As we see another foul on Burkholz. So that's his second foul. And here comes Jackson French entering the game for the Eagles. And the Panthers now with possession. And Jackson coming on in, stealing it away. Giving it over to Wells. Wells from the corner to Jackson French off the rim. Rebound by Carson Foreign. And Foreign scores. First points of the game. Here with 5 minutes to go in the first. And Crown Point throwing it up. Trying to get it up and in, no good. And a jump ball. Still Crown Point's ball. Trying to throw it up the middle, no good. Ball rolls around, but picked up by, that's number 30, Wyatt Hughes. Now Hughes over to Lang. Lang back to Hughes. Tried to get a jump, no good. And picked up by the Eagles. That's Jackson, but almost thrown away. Ben Wells going for a little jumper, no good. Ball on the ground, and French. Last touch though for Hughes. And here comes a substitution now. Chase Lombardo in the game, number 33. Now Bolton trying to take a shot up as Wells, no good. Rebound by Jaden. And again, another kick. Bolton with possession. Halfway here, and Wells trying to save it, no good, out of bounds. Bolton struggling a little bit, but still out front. The score is only 2-0 as Benny Wells needs to tie his shoe. And The Pirates, I'm sorry, the Panthers will have the inbounds. And here we go. It looks like out of bounds, and here comes Bolton's ball. Carter Foran just subbed in the game, number 23 for Bolton. Now both Foran twins are out there. Bounce pass underneath. Jaden almost lopped it away. And Jaden on the ground, and I think that's going to be out of bounds. Bolton will have possession now underneath their hoop. Carson Foran going to inbound it for the Eagles. Bounce passes it to Wells, who takes a shot and makes the three. A shot from Ben Wells, the 8th grader. The Animal, that's his nickname, as I call him. Played varsity soccer this year, or the starter. As we see bodies on the ground, and Ben Wells, here he comes, stealing that away. Loses it, picked up by Crown Point. Trying to go for it in the corner, no good. And now Lang with the ball. Shot from the corner by Joey, no good, and picked up by Foran. Carson Foran over to Jackson French. Now Wells with the ball. He's going to look to set up a play. Foran from the corner. Looking for French. Now French going for 3 off the rim. Picked up by Foran. Draws the foul. Carson Foran going to the line. Foul was on number 42, Wyatt Nadeau. Now Foran will take 2. And Foran misses. Here comes substitutions. Number 50, Seth Moss in for Crown Point, as well as number 11, Wyatt Dayo. And Griffin Byers in for Bolton. He's number 14. As that one goes out of bounds, looks like it'll be Crown Point's ball. 2 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. 5-0 Bolton. And taking a shot was Lang. Moss with the rebound, no good. And here comes Bolton. Jackson trying to shoot. Might have gotten tipped away by Lang. Out of bounds, and Bolton's ball. Here comes Bolton's inbounds, no good. And a double dribble by Crown Point. Big C looking to short. Carter trying to put it up again. And finally knocks it in. Substitutions now for Crown Point. Skylar Sumner entering the game. Oh, foul on Jaden, gets called with the push. Now we got 5 team fouls on Bolton. So Crown Point will head to the line. Moss gonna take 2. Misses the first one. Here comes Murphy Dimas entering the game for Bolton. That's Jaden's second foul, so he's still okay, just subbing out. And the second foul shot for Moss is good. Bolton having trouble getting the basket. And Crown Point now with the ball. Still having trouble with the live feed. Sorry, folks. Sometimes that happens. With limited service, it's tough. We'll have to work on that for next time, as we're under a minute now here in the first. Stolen away by Foreign. Carson over to French. Takes a shot. No good. Rebound by Crown Point. And loses it. It's going to be Bolton's ball. 25.9 seconds. Crown Point looking to take a shot, no good, and that's out of bounds off of Byers. It'll be Crown Point's ball, 8.8 seconds remaining. Crown Point will have the inbounds. And it's stolen away by Carson. He's going to try to jump in all the way. Jackson underneath. He gets foul hard. He makes the basket with 2.5 seconds. Nice play from Jackson and draws the foul. So Jackson going for one. And the foul was on number 50, Seth Moss. Jackson misses, picked up by Sumner. But that is the half. That's the end of the first. And Bolton out front, 9-1. BSPN. All right, back here live. Just start of the second. Now Bolton with the inbounds, and here they go. Both Smith twins are out there now. Benwell is still out there also. Shot from the corner. Jackson, no good. Jackson French and Griffin Byers also out there. And Carter trying to get that ball. And a jump ball called. Now Crown Point with possession. Ooh, Carter. We're gonna get a call for the foul. And that's on the ground, so Crown Point will have possession underneath their hoop. Myron Rice is gonna inbound it over to Wyatt Hughes. And that basket's good. Wyatt Nadeau with the basket. And he's going to the line. Foul is on Tucker Smith. And Hughes with the ball, and Wells rips it out of his hands, but picked right back up. And a fight for control. Crown Point had it momentarily. Now they have it back again. And slapped away by Griffin. Crown Point still with possession. Again, no shot clock here for Crown Point. As they take a shot and score. 9-5 is the score. Crown Point still out front. Bolton out front. As we just started the second. Well, Bolton looking to set up a play. And a foul. Foul on Crown Point. Wyatt Nadeau with the foul and more shoe tires for Bolton. And Bolton will have the inbounds. Byers will inbound it over to Ben Wells. Ben Wells back along the arc. Now trying to make a move. And draws the foul. No. It's like an illegal screen. Now Crown Point with possession. Trying to go up the middle, almost loses it. Nice hold off there, no good on the shot. And Byers picks it up over to Jackson, takes a shot, no good. Crown Point back with the ball, but again, stolen away. And just stepped out of bounds. Nice try from Carter. And substitutions for Bolton. Alberto and Jaden back in. Now here comes the press. Ooh, long pass. Wide open block by Alberto. Another shot by Wyatt, and Nadeau scores and draws the foul. Alberto with the foul. And Nadeau with the basket. 9-8 now, and a timeout for Bolton. 30-second timeout. Bolton, I want to talk about this. As they are leading only by 1 point. All right, folks, looks like we're still having a little trouble with the live. My apologies. We're going to stick with it, try our best to stay with it. I'll try to make some adjustments at halftime, so hang in there. As we are live for the modified game. Looks like Bolton will have possession. Ben Wells now with control. Underneath, fires over Jackson. Wells back up the middle, takes a jumper, no good. Oh, last touch for Crown Point. Green ball. Jaden for three, and makes it. Makes the basket, it's just a two-pointer. Now pressed hard, and a foul. Hughes had the ball, looks like Wells is gonna get called for a foul. Here comes Ben Burkholz back in the game for Bolton. That's Ben Wells' second as he steps out. The officials are talking. And looks like 5 team fouls on Bolton. So foul shots for Crown Point. No good on the second. Both foul shots were no good. And here comes Bolton. Burkholz now with possession. Jackson from the corner, he makes it. Nice shot from Jackson French. 13-8, Bolton with 4:15 left in the second. Foul ball and ball for Bolton now. Now here comes Bolton. Lucas. Back to Burkholz, to the corner from Jackson. Trying to get to Ben Burkholz, but slips a little bit. And here comes Carson Foran back in the game for Bolton. And Crown Point will have possession now. Nadu got stuck. A jump ball. Bolton will have possession now. 13-8 is the score. Bolton out front. Here comes Jackson French inbound it to Carson Foran. Over to Alberto. And stolen away. Nadu with the steal, but got caught. And it'll be Bolton's ball. Uh-oh. A little miscommunication there between Bolton. Seth Moss entering the game for Crown Point, and Crown Point now will have the ball. 13-8. Bolton still out front. Crown Point still in it. Shot from Hughes, and he makes the basket. Bolton swinging around, shot from Jackson, no good. Picked up by Jaden, he's going up and in. draws the foul. Sumner with the foul. It's his first. Now Jaden for 2. This is the first one. Here comes Murphy back in the game. Jaden misses the second. Picked up by Crown Point. Here comes Hughes. Underneath. And back to Rice. That's number 40, Hayes Rice. My bad. I kept calling him Hughes. Wyatt Hughes with the ball now. Over back to Marion Rice. Takes a shot. No good. And Bolton now will have the ball. Bolton still out front, 13-10. About 2.5 minutes remaining. And another kick ball. Bolton will have possession. Jaden wide open, off the rim. Picked up by Ryder Rafney, who subbed in last substitution. Number 32 for Crown Point. Now Bolton back with the ball. All around the arc. Jaden with some moves, trying to get up the middle. Bounce passes it to Murphy, having a little trouble. Stripped away by Sumner. And Crown Point with the ball. Foul as Seth Moss trying to go for the basket. Foul is on Jaden, that's his third. And it's Moss going to the line. Shooting fouls and substitutions will be coming in. We'll wait for Seth to make at least his first. Misses. Now here comes substitutions. Carter Ford back in the game. Jesse Lang and Chase Lambrossi back in the game as well. Moss makes his second foul shot. Here comes Ben Burkholz, and now over to Carson Ford. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the second period. Yeah, travel on Jackson. So Crown Point will have possession in front of their bench now. Pass wide open. Sumner looking to make the shot and gets fouled. Carter Foreign calls for the foul. And 2 for Skylar now. This is the first, and here comes the second. And misses the second. He gets his own rebound. Almost threw it away. Now Rice with the ball, trying to go underneath. Lang looking for a little help instead. Turns and shoots, no good. And now Bolton back with the ball. Jackson gonna get fouled. It's with Seth Moss. That's his third, I believe. Second foul. Check that. And here comes Bolton with the inbounds. Minute 19 remaining. Jackson will inbound it now. Carson Foreign with the ball. And almost picked away by number 33, Chase. And Bolton will have possession once again. Burkholz from the far side. Murphy trying to shoot, no good. Picked up by Jackson. Bolton trying to reset as we got a minute remaining here in the second. Right to big Carter, no good. Murphy tried to shoot. Gets fouled. Now Murphy going to the line. As Seth gets his third foul for Crown Point. 14 fouls for Crown Point, but it was a shooting foul. And Murphy just misses. Sandler Sumner now entering the game for Crown Point, number 45. So both Sandler brothers out there. And a false start there. And Crown Point will have the ball. 51.4 seconds. Press for Bolton. Getting it through is Crown Point. Ouch! Big hit for Sandler. He gets up. He's all right. And shot no good, and a jump ball. Looks like Sandler slipped on the ground there, lost his glasses in the process. He's gonna tough it out. Tough kid right there. 33.8 seconds remaining. Murphy with hands on that, over to Carson Foran. Now Jackson going all by himself and gets fouled. Now Jackson going to the line. Well, on the ground shot. So Bolton will have possession, 27 seconds left. Bolton out front, 13-11 here in the second. Stolen away. And that was Marin Rice drawing the foul. Jackson got his hand underneath. That's his first foul of the game. Marin will go for 2. This is his first one, 19.7 seconds are left there in the second. Exciting last few minutes here at Crown Point. Boys modified, second foul shot, no good. Trying to keep it in, now a fight for control as Crown Point will come up with the ball and a timeout for Crown Point. All right, Bolton still out front, 13-11 now. All right, back here at Crown Point, Bolton out front, 13-11 with 10.9 seconds remaining. Here in the second, let's see, it will be Crown Point's ball. They will have the inbounds along the sideline. Bolton trying to get the block and maybe even a shot off. They don't need any fouls. And here they go, Crown Point trying to look up and under. Carson Foran almost steals it, double dribble. Good pressure from the Eagles. Now Bolton will have possession with 5 seconds remaining. Here comes the press. Foran. Shot. And Murphy! Right at the buzzer. And the crowd goes wild. That basket has been confirmed. It will count. So it's halftime. Bolton out front 15 to 11. All right, folks, stay tuned. Second half on the way. All right, back here live at Crown Point Central School. It's the boys modified game. Bolton versus Crown Point. Bolton out front 15 to 11. Here at the half, we're going to start the third here in a few minutes. Again, we're having trouble with the live. Again, it's spotty service here in Crown Point. Unfortunately, I made some adjustments, so hopefully they work during the half. Excuse me. So my apologies in advance if the live does kind of cut out here and there. We'll try to stay with it as best we can. Trying to bring the varsity game also next. But we got a game here to finish. It's Crown Point and Bolton. Bolton again out front 15 to 11. Murphy Dumas with a awesome shot right at the buzzer beater. Pulling Bolton out front by 4. And now Bolton breaking away from the huddle. They will have the ball now as we are about ready to start the third period. Ben Burkles to inbound it. Over to Ben Wells. Jaden out there as well as Carson Foreign and Alberto as Burkles with one step too many. And here come Crown Point. Alberto trying to steal it away. Almost had it. Shot from the corner. Blocked. Rebound but slapped out by Alberto. A nice little hook shot. That was Wyatt Nadeau, and he scores. And now Crown Point only trailing by 2. Alberto with the little jumper, no good. Jaden trying to get that out of bounds. Still, Bolton's ball. Foreign inbounded Wells and lost it. Ball on the ground. Jaden finding Ben Burkles. Now Bolton with the ball. Carson Foreign in and out. Now here comes Crown Point, and that was Marin Rice, but slapped out of bounds by Ben Wells. Crown Point will still have the ball. Now stuck underneath. Crown Point having trouble here, trying to get the basket. Now Rice with the ball, trying to drop it up and in. Alberto again with the block. Nice save for Alberto. And now here comes Bolton. Bounce passes it. Oh, loses it. So Crown Point back with the ball. It's been Bolton's game all the way. They've been out front, but Crown Point literally right on their heels. Right now, the score is 15-13. We just started the third. It's Crown Point now with possession, trying to circle the arc, trying to find a hole. Jesse Lang trying to go up and in, no good. Ball loose now. Foreign trying to get that, but went off. Oh, looks like we got a foul on Burkholz. So Ben Burkholz draws the foul. Push, and now Crown Point will have the ball underneath their hoop. That's Ben's third foul. Slapped out by Jaden. Still Crown Point's ball. Back with the ball is Crown Point. Lang trying to drive it around. Oh man. Body's on the ground once again as Hughes tries to shoot. No good. And Bolton back with the ball. Here comes Bolton and Foreign. Now Burkholz underneath is trying to find Ben Wells. Got the butterfingers. And Crown Point will have possession. Trying to determine who's going to take it. Looks like Lang's going to inbound it for Crown Point in front of Bolton's bench. And a timeout called for Crown Point. Full timeout. Crown Point still trailing by 2. 15-13, excuse me, is the score. All right, Bolton will have, Crown Point will have the inbounds right in front of us. Excuse me. It's going to be white ball. A little bit of confusion out there. Lang almost lost it to Ben Burkholz, and there's a shot, no good. Out of bounds. Here comes Bolton now. Ben Wells, no good. Jaden with the rebound, and he got slapped. And he's going up to the line. Marion Rice with the foul. That's his second. Jaden for 2, misses our first shot. Joey Greenough in the game now for Crown Point. Jaden again misses, but picked up by Alberto. Bourne with the shot. Now Jaden again draws the foul. He's going to go back to the line. Let's see if Jaden can redeem himself. No, Jaden having a little trouble finding the basket on his foul shots as Jackson French back in the game for the Eagles. And no good on the second foul shot. Joey on his way, but got called for the travel. And now Bolton will have possession. Swinging around, Bolton, now Ben, shouting instructions. And Alberto, he stepped also. Crown Point with the ball underneath Bolton's basket. It is still 15-13 and a wide open Wyatt Nadeau. He just tied the game up. Burkos underneath, finding for Jackson. Back to Ben Wells. Wells now looking to set up a play over Jackson. Burkos going for three, in and out. And the press ensues for Bolton, but Crown Point able to sneak away. Lang with a little help. Over to Marin. Marin underneath. Nice little move. And that was Joey Greenoff, and Crown Point just took the lead for the first time. 17-15. Let's see if Bolton can shake out the cobwebs and get some baskets. Ball loose. Fight for control. Bolton still with the ball. Ben Wells trying to get to French. French shoots off the rim. Picked up by the Panthers and a foul by Ben Wells. Wells draws the foul. That is his third, I believe. And here comes a bunch of players, Griffin Byers and Carter Foran back in the game, as well as number 44, Skylar Sumner for Crown Point. And here come the Panthers now. And a steal by the Eagles. See if the Eagles can set a play up. Jaden trying to drive it up outside to Griffin Byers. No good, but a nice rebound by Burkos. And Ben scores, tying it back up, 17 all. Excuse me. And a travel. Ooh, looks like a foul. Foul on Byers. No, foul on Carter Foran. Hands up, get in front, let's go. That's his second, and now Crown Point with possession underneath their hoop. From the corner. Trying to drive it up and in, and almost loses it. Gain control back by Skylar. A little help to Marin. Rice trying to pass it to the outside. A nice shot, no good from Chase. And Bolton with the rebound. Underneath is Burkos, but got called for the travel. Burkos not happy about that. as Crown Point will have possession now. Still 17 all with 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the third. A pretty exciting game shaping up here in the modified boys game. As a shot, no good. And last touch for Bolton. It'll be Crown Point's ball. Under 2 minutes remaining, and Jaden's got to tie his shoe. Jaden tied it around his back of his ankle there. So he got some long shoelaces on that shoes. Shot no good, picked up by Jaden. Byers with a nice pass over to Jackson. Almost walked. Now Jaden back to Byers. Griffin going up, but blocked by Joey. And a big collision there from Jaden and Joey. That's Jaden's 4th foul. Here comes the Moose back in. And Crown Point will have possession along the sidelines. Minute 33, 17 all here in the third. Shot but picked up by Murphy. Murphy playing well tonight. About a minute remaining. Let's see if Bolton can regain the lead. Trying to get a little help is Ben Burkos now on the ground. And a jump ball called. It will be Bolton's ball. Comes Wyatt Nadeau, number 11, as Bolton will have the inbounds now underneath their basket with 1 minute remaining. Byers inbounding it to Burkos. Burkos dribbling up, finds an open hole and makes the shot. Nice basket by Ben Burkos. Burkos slaps it away and steals it. Here he comes, going all the way and knocks it in. Lays it up and in. Thought he got blocked for a minute. No foul call. Now Bolton out front by 4. 25 seconds remaining. Crown Point's ball. Now to the outside. Good defense from Bolton. Burkos stole it away again. Tried to save it from going out. Unable to, and it'll be Crown Point's ball. 11.3 seconds here in the third. Looking for a shot. They get it off the hoop though. A rebound. And a foul. Burkos gets off for the foul at 0.3 seconds on the clock. As Skylar Sunder going to the line for 2. Skylar misses his first. And here comes the second. Misses the second for him. With the rebound, no chance though for a play as time runs out. And that's the end of the third. Bolton out front, 21-17. All right, here we go. Fourth and final period. Again, Bolton out front. 21-17. Crown Point will have the inbounds now as we start the fourth. Stolen away by Byers. Not yet though. Trying to pick it up. And out of bounds. Good pressure from Griffin. And here comes the Eagles now. Now Jackson French swinging around to Ben Burkholz. Ben Burkholz back to Jackson French. Trying to get to Carter, no good. Ben Burkholz getting it back to Byers on the outside. Shooting is Ben Burkholz and makes it. Two-pointer. Nice shot from Ben. 24-17. Burkholz with the last few shots, keeping Bolton out front. So it was a three-pointer the last shot for Ben Burkholz. So again, 24-17 as Lang returns to the game for Crown Point. Bolton will have possession. Byers will inbound it over to Burkholz. We're just underway again here in the fourth. Exciting game. Bolton out front most of this game. Crown Point came back. They actually took the lead in the last period. And Bolton opened it up a little bit towards the end of the third. And here we are in the fourth. Shot for Crown Point, no good, and that's from Myron. Gets his own rebound, draws the foul, and he's going to the line. Byers got called for the foul. That's his second. Well, check that, that's his first. Rice makes his first. And makes the second. Now here come the Eagles. 24-19. Ben Burkholz trying to get underneath the Carter. Takes a shot, no good. Burkholz shoots and gets fouled. So now Ben Burkholz going to the line. Foul was on Marion Rice. That's his third. Burkholz goes in and out. Here come substitutions for Bolton. Everybody but Ben Burkholz coming out. Carson Foreign, Ben Wells, Alberto Balucas, and Tucker Smith back in the game. As Ben makes his second. And here we go for Crown Point. Good modified game as we expect. This would probably be the game of the night as Ben Wells steals it up and lays it in. As the varsity game is coming up next. Hopefully we can go live for that one also. We're having a bit of an issue with the live tonight. My apologies, but spotty service and low cell service. We'll do that sometimes. As Ben Wells steals it back. Over to Ben Burkholz, all by himself. And lays it in. And now Bolton all of a sudden out front by 10. Crown Point calls a timeout. Full timeout for Crown Point. All right, here comes both teams back onto the floor with 5:34 left. It's going to be Crown Point's ball. They'll inbound it. Oh, stolen away by Burkholz. And up and draws the foul. Marin Rice, another foul. I think that is his 4th. Burkholz going for 2 now. A little short. Wyatt Hughes back in the game. Number 30. And Ben misses his second. Also picked up by Lang. And Bolton out front by 10 now, 29-19. Shot for Crown Point, and that was Wyatt Hughes, no good. Now Ben Burkholz with possession. Corner, inside to Alberto, back to Carson, takes a shot in the basket. 3-pointer for Carson Foreign. Bolton now extending their lead, 32-29. Lang trying to make a shot, blocked by Alberto, picked up by Foreign. Carson Ben to Tucker. Out of bounds, off of White. Crown Point with the ball. And a little bit of confusion. Timeout for Bolton. 30-second timeout. BSPN. All right, we are back, and we've got 4 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. Bolton will have the inbounds here in the 4th. Quick pass to Alberto, tries to go up and under. No good, picked up by Hughes. Tucker steals it away, and a jump ball. Bolton will have possession. Foreign inbounds it. Now Ben Wells, midcourt, looking for some help. To Foreign, underneath to Alberto. Nice bounce passes. Over to Tucker. Tucker gotten a little in traffic there. Alberto able to make a shot and scores. 4 minutes remaining here in this game. So we see Marin shoots and scores. Point with the shot and basket, and now Ben Wells with the ball. Ben Burkos, a little jumper, no good. Out of bounds. Crown Point ball. Carter Smith entering the game for Bolton, as well as Sandler Sumner for Crown Point. 3 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Whoop, tripped up, and now on the ground, and a jump ball. Still Crown Point's ball. Poor Ben looking for some help. We didn't get it. As Jaden returns to the game. Crown Point with the ball. Rice inbounding it. To Hughes in the corner. Hughes coming out over Lang. Rice, and stolen away. Carter forward, and all of a sudden had the ball in his hands over to Wells. No good. Crown Point back with the ball. Shot by Lang. No good, ball still in. Picked up by Jaden. Now Burkos, he's trying to drive it all the way in, off the rim, into the hands of Tucker. That was Carter, excuse me. Now Jaden trying to drive it in. He does drive it in, gets fouled, goes down hard. Will help getting up. Seems to be all right. And one's laughing it off, that's a good sign. As Marin Rice, that's his fifth, he just fouled out of the game. And now Jaden collecting his thoughts, he's gonna take two. Found the basket that time. Nice shot. Here comes his second. Goal problem? No, that is a problem. Off the rim and picked up by Crown Point. Lang now with control, almost slapped away by Smith, and that's out of bounds still. Crown Point ball. 2 minutes and 4 seconds remaining. Varsity game is coming up next. Hope to go live for that one. Having a little bit of issue with the modified live, but we're working through it as best we can. We'll try to do the same for the varsity. We'll sign off this game and come back for a new live after I make some adjustments as well. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe and like or click on that bell so you know when I go live. Tucker tried to keep it in, no good. Sorry, Carter tried to keep it in, no good. And Crown Point with the ball. Bolton out front and pulling away here in the fourth, 35-21. Crown Point did manage to take the lead in the third after Bolton has been pretty much in the game in the lead all game long. Bolton with about 1:30 remaining, putting this away as Griffin coming in. Good game for Ben Burkos. He's the one that actually helped beat Bolton, getting to the lead that they are right now. Up is 1 point, up by 8 points, and even 10 points with the help of Ben Burkos. And now Bolton way out front as Hughes looking for some help. Over to Chase, takes a shot, no good. And picked up by Jaden. About a minute remaining here in this game. Fires try to get it. Last touch for Chase. Bolton ball. Wells underneath, trying to get to Foreign. No good. Carter with the rebound, and I thought there was going to be a jump ball call, but now there's a foul. Carter takes 2, and there's the foul. He's going to the line. So Carter, excuse me, makes the first shot. Nice shot for Smith, and here comes his second. Ryder Rafney in the game, number 32. And Carter a little bit short on the first. Jaden though picks it up. Getting pressured hard by Sandler. And that's a foul. On the ground, Bolton will have the ball underneath the basket. Griffin will inbound it. And no, it will not. That is 5 team fouls for Crown Point. And Jaden going to the line. Jaden misses. See if Jaden can get the second. Yes. 46 seconds remaining here in this game. Crown Point will have the ball. Shot off the rim by Chase, picked up by Carson. Chase trying to get it. Carson, shoots. No good, Carter. Coach trying to slow him down. Didn't work. Lang now with the ball. Crown Point, right through Ryder Rafney, trying to go up and under, but a push by Carter. He's going to get fouled. That is his second foul with 11.1 seconds remaining. He'll be on the ground. Crown Point with the ball. Nice inbound pass right there, and the shot makes it. Sandler. No reason to go over the line. You just hold it with 2 seconds remaining. And that's it. And that is the game. Bolton hangs on and takes the win, 37-23, and that is the final. All right, folks, we're going to sign off. We're going to come back with a new live for the varsity. Thanks for hanging in there with us. I appreciate everyone watching. It's Frank, and I'll see you at the next one. BSPN.